Animal Abuse by Brooke, Beatrice. There,
Every day, thousands of animals throughout America are neglected, tortured, and often killed. They can't speak up or fight back against animal abuse, but you can.
the 5 types of animal abuse: animal testing, animal cruelty, animal fur, puppy mills, and animal fighting. Animal testing definition: the experiments and research which is carried into the vivo, the inside, the animal's body to see the results in them. There are 50 to 100 million animals used each year in animal testing labs. There are human errors in the testing process, such as concentration of the drug or amount. These are deaths that can be avoided. The drugs tested will most likely never be approved or ever see human use. Animal testing labs must feed, house, and care for and treat the animals with drugs. The labs do the minimum amount for food, housing, and care. The labs are crowded and not a home for any animal. If the animals do not die from the drugs, they will live their life in captivity. PETA and BUAV are organizations that are against animal testing. They state it's a cruel, poor scientific practice, poorly regulated, that medical progress is being held back by misleading animal models. Animals take drugs differently than humans, which many people do not know. Animal cruelty. The 2 types of animal cruelty are active and passive. Active cruelty is physical harm to the animal. They may kill or threaten to kill animals to make them have more power, intimidate family members, or torture the victims. Passive cruelty is neglect to the animals. Some examples are failure to seek veterinary care, starvation, dehydration, parasite infections, allowing a collar to go into an animal's skin, and inadequate shelter in extreme weather conditions. Both of these are usually caused by someone with psychopathic behavior or mental issues. There are laws concerning animal abuse, like the Animal Welfare Act of 1966, amended in 1970, 1976, 1985, 1990, 2002, and 2007. But obviously, people do not follow these laws. Animal fur. Fur farms are where the animals are killed for products. The farms are in horrible conditions. There are wire cages that injure the animals' feet or paws. It is cramped, no space for moving. The animals live like this their whole life until they are brutally killed. The animals are neglected on the farms. They do not get food and barely enough water to live. Some die because they do not have enough water. There are many terrible ways to kill the animals on fur farms. Some examples are suffocation, electrocution, gas, poison, hanged, bled to death, often skinned alive for fur, may be caught in steel jaw traps that slam down on their legs, often cutting to the bone, coney bear traps which crush their necks with 90 pounds of pressure per square inch, or water set traps which leave beavers, muskrats, and other animals struggling for more than 9 agonizing minutes before drowning. They use some of these ways because the murderers do not want to stain the product with blood. Many Many animals, because they do not have enough food, resort to cannibalism. There are many fur trades in the world. The US and China trade fur. The animals will never live a normal life. Puppy mills. There are around 4,000 puppy mills in the US. The puppy mills are unsanitary. The people do not care for the animals. They get no food, no water, and no socialization. The puppies are kept in cages with wired floors, which injure their paws and legs, and they cannot move because the puppies are stacked on top of each other. There is no genetic attention, which means there can be many defects in the puppies. There are unchecked hereditary defects. What happens after fertility wanes? The animals are either abandoned, sold cheaply to pet stores, or sent to another mill to get one more litter out of the puppies. This is the harsh truth about puppy mills in the US. Animal fighting. Animal fighting is illegal in all states. There's also other illegal activity that usually goes on at fights, like gambling, drugs, prostitution, and illegal firearms. The fights are hidden in secret locations, usually in an alley, warehouse, or basement of a house or building. The animals fight until the death. If they do not win, the animals die. The animals are abused by their trainers their whole lives, just to prepare for this one fight or few before the animal dies. The trainers push their animals to levels they cannot go to. So the trainers hit, whip, starve, do not give water, or leave outside for days without care to make the animals have the right amount of anger in them. Would you rather win a pet? Or would you rather win a bet for money or be killing millions of animals? Animals deserve rights. These rights should stop animal testing, animal cruelty, real animal fur, puppy mills, and animal fights.